Howdy and welcome back, y'all. It's me, Kieran, again. I'm back with some more, well, to play some more France, of course. Uh, when I last left off, I said I was gonna attack Provence because they're excommunicated, and it's so easy just to take their provinces here. So I'm gonna check which one is the highest war score, because I believe I've noticed that the one you make the objective is just a little bit cheaper than the rest. So I'm definitely going to be trying to take Provence itself. I might wait for these English separatists to fire so they don't fire while I'm at war. But if I wait too long, it's pretty probable there will be either Brittany will attack Provence themselves with the help of Scotland, or Provence will attack Brittany. Although that seems a little iffy to me because, well, Provence's only ally is Ferrara. Ferrara seems to not be doing too well. And there goes Brittany, claiming Saint-Étienne. Let's see how long this should take. 3.4 years. And our explorers returned. Didn't really explore much, but that's fine. Let's send him to explore in Africa. Something tells me that it's Portugal who's beaten me to exploration ideas. Who's got gosh darn Portuguese. Most prolific explorers in the whole world. It's really quite silly. And I really don't like that Castile is allied with the Ottomans. It just really bothers me. I think it's about time I annex Navarra. They're not a particularly useful vassal, and they've just about run their course here. There might be some other people I will want to get buddy with here. I wish I could ally the Ottomans, but Castile's allied the Ottomans. Which really upsets me. Which leaves the only one left is Venice. I don't think Venice would be, well, doing all that well. So the real question is, which would I rather ally, Venice or Genoa? Maybe Milan. Milan's a nice, fun country. But I am going to be slowly pushing into northern Italy, especially since they're going to pull back from the Empire. I didn't quite read that. I think they're preparing to attack Provence. No. Ferrara? Or Florence? Probably Ferrara. Possibly even Milan. I wasn't paying really good enough attention. That's a really weird alliance to be making there, Milan. Glorious will France be. And I got a claim on Austria. Now, if ever Hungary is, you know, not in a position to join up with these here Austrians in a war, I will take that. Even though, unfortunately, Austria starts off with a very large force limit. my armies are just better. Particularly once I get Elan. And yep, they declared war with Provence. Really? I guess I need to hop on that, then. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting these two provinces in a war against them. So I'm just gonna declare war on them and move into attack. Well, this guy can explore nothing. Wait. That they can explore. Okay. Do I need anything? Diplomatic aid, administrative aid. I don't need any help. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I'll wander on over here to go siege that down. That's the exploration finished. These English separatists just will not rise up. Huzzah! I'm the one sieging, sieging down them. I'm a little bit upset that Lorraine's getting occupied here. Because I was real hopeful. Army tradition. I'll take the army tradition. Professionalism's pretty easy to gain. And soon La Popa will be upset with me. Upsetty. Popetti. Mostly because I'm taking their provinces. Oh, the poor Pope. He can't get nothing. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get to transfer occupation unless the Pope accepts peace, which he's not gonna. I'm sorry, transfer vassalage. But let's see, because there's much less aggressive expansion for taking provinces. However, I was a little slow and I couldn't take Lorraine. I'll back off, and I don't think they have an army out there anywhere, though. I'd pretty much have to go to war with the Pope, too. Yes. Yes. Separate. The sooner you separate, the sooner I can I can take that. Long-term investment versus quick cash now. I'll take the quick cash now, because I ain't a very tradey empire. They are on a fort, which is unfortunate. They'll probably get beaten up. Well, Denmark no longer considers me a rival, and I can become defender of the faith, but considering the Ottomans exist, that's not something I'm too interested in right now. Uh, let's see. Austria would be upset. Provence will no longer exist. Brittany will soon no longer exist. England has every reason to be upset. Look, I wish I had gotten to Lorraine sooner. That's such a disappointment. Well, I guess the unrest is quite rapidly dropping. Gosh darn nobles. There we go. I can make a generous donation so that they will no longer be disloyal. And let's see. I'm getting behind on diplomatic tech, actually. If I don't keep abreast of my enemies with military tech, which is always good. So, short of declaring war on the Pope, or I could wait for the Pope to give up and just settle for less. I'm doubtful that will happen, though. Ah, not the first. That's a shame. I think I am making enough money to possibly consider it. Improving my Diplo rep would be very useful, although it cuts down the amount of money I'm making quite seriously. And that is an awful lot of money, so I guess I will build just a few improvements to my trade power. Because I almost have complete control over Bordeaux. So almost all that money is going down to Champagne. But I might want to collect in Bordeaux instead, because I could also go to war with Brittany. They allied each other. If Scotland's ruler were malevolent, or were to become malevolent, or any negative modifier, that would be an easy, simple war with Brittany. Come on, can't you be satisfied with for Calcure? And I got myself a cardinal. That's great. and the Mamluks announced me as their rival. Our truce with Sweden is up, but they're loyal again. Which sucks. It really sucks. Let's go ahead and insult one of our rivals. Just for some power projection. And I'll start building there. I should have been building there ahead of time, so that, you know, I could get a claim on London. And I can get an idea. Colonial range. Oh, that might actually be worth debasing my currency a little bit for. Just to lower tech costs? Heck yeah. So I'm just gonna speed up here. Yeah, spare no expenses. Those expenses better not be spared. Aragon has the gall to claim stuff as their own when it's all mine. Peace offer from Provence. I want overlordship of Lorraine. Because I think Lorraine is imperial. Yeah, Lorraine is imperial. So I can't attack them without invoking the wrath of Austria. This is just baloney. This is just baloney. Pure baloney. And I'm gonna take quantity ideas, just so I can get a very big, scary looking army that'll help scare the AI off. And now there's that dang call for peace. Darn. Darn, 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 darn. Oh well. I'll accept your offer. just bumped up my admin tech. And now states want some provinces, and my corruption's growing. I really wanted Lorraine as a vassal. Can I threaten war over the province? It's not a French core. It's worth too much. Face value minus 20. My alliance is not much stronger than theirs. Well, you know what would let me very freely expand? Would be if I were to become friends with some electors. Where is Gilère? No, you're not an elector. I'm looking for some elector friends. So yeah, I won't have to worry about expanding into the Holy Roman Empire if I'm the Holy Roman Emperor. And there's no rule that says the Holy Roman Emperor has to be imperial. So let's see. It'll be very difficult because I'm not in the Empire. But not completely undoable. I almost certainly can. Here's my claim on London. Fantastic. And I think I can also go ahead and get a claim on Oxford as well. I'm coming for your universities, England. Oxford and Cambridge. I'm definitely gonna want these. This is really quite unfortunate. This is so freaking unfortunate. The amount of misfortune going on here. I'm not planning on calling them into a war anytime soon. Alright, that's that exploration done. Let's head off to the Caribbean next. Oh. Darn, just barely out of range. Jeez. Should I abdicate? Yeah, I'll disinherit him. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea, because now I don't have an heir. But I have a queen, so... So hopefully something will happen there. And Austria's declaring war on them now. Poor Provence. As soon as France abandons them, the whole world turns on them. Well, that's just a darn shame. My keyboard's acting a little funny. I don't like it much. Please. Please. I'll pull this guy off of there. No, I'm not building a spy network. I'm improving relations. I've lost the conquest of Savoy. Well, that sucks. I wish I had known that that Austria was now fighting technically against them. I would have declared war so I could take Savoy. Savoy's a nice looking province. And our truce with some of these guys is up, unfortunately. Let's see. When's our truce with England up? Ooh, very soon. Very soon our truce with England will be up. And I don't need to fight. And I can call Scotland in. Land theft? Oh no. I think Santiago's actually a pretty high development province. No, it's not a high development province at all. So let's go with the one that I can't make loyal to me. So I can call a diet, and actually, that gives the clergy the land thereafter too. Our truce with England is up. So it's time for that little strategy for taking care of Brittany. Their only ally is Scotland. So I declare war. I call Scotland into the war. I'll send half of this guy over here so I can go to war with Brittany. It's a devious scheme, sir. A devious scheme of nightmarish proportions. But well worth the risk. The Papal State. No, I want your land, though. But I do like the Pope, so... Because it's Poland. Poland's the Curia controller. That's good, that's good. Alright, well... I hate to cuck you guys, but, next time, I'm gonna beat up on England. I know that not a lot happened here, but trust me, next time is gonna be a decently sized war. With England, maybe even Austria, if I'm feeling lucky punk. Well, goodbye, everybody.